So this week you're going to be working on the first milestone for your term project. And so you need to come up with an idea for your database. You'll be working with this for the rest of the semester. You'll be laying out the tables for your database using Excel, and you'll be making up data and entering that into Excel. And then you're going to be doing an ER diagram. So the tasks that you're going to do this week are almost identical to what I had you do last week for your textbook assignment. Now, coming up with a database and separating the data that you want to store into different tables does take some practice to get good at it. So I do not expect you guys to do this perfectly. I expect that I am going to have to help you make revisions to your project. So don't worry if it's perfect or not. Hey, I need you to submit something so that I have something to work with so I can help you. You will get all of the points as long as you submit something. So the directions give you some examples for like generic tables, just in case you are at a loss for ideas. These are, some of them are more complicated than what you guys need to worry about. And then what I did was I actually went through this process, the exact same process that you guys need to do. So I've got a couple videos here, one for the process of creating the Excel spreadsheet with the different tables, and the other for the ER diagram. And then this actually, if you download it, it will show you the tables that I actually created in this video. And same with this Word document. If you download it, you will see the ER diagram that I created in the video. So you're going to need around 6 tables, and you're going to have to add 5 to 6 records or rows in each one. Okay, so that's going to be your task. And then you'll need to do the ER diagram that shows how the tables are related. So I'm going to go ahead and download this. This should be kind of fresh in your mind from last week, but we'll open this up. So I think this is the part that's going to take you the most time. So you can see that, so this is my fictional business. And here I've got a primary key and an ID. And here's my customer table where I have an ID for my primary key. And then you'll notice that I have zip code as a foreign key. Here's my zip code table where zip code is the primary key. Again, I've got locations here with ID as a primary key. My order table has the ID for the primary key, and then it's going to connect to location and customer. So those are brought in as foreign keys. And then I've got an order detail with an ID that is a primary key. And then that connects to the order table and the inventory table. So I've brought both of those in as foreign keys. Okay, so you will be doing something very similar. And as I said, usually when I open the spreadsheets, there are changes that need to be made. I go through the normalization process through the third normal form. And if I do a video, if that's how you want your feedback, I will show you how to fix any problems and I'll explain what the problems are. And if you guys want to meet in Zoom, I'll do the same thing. We'll open it up, we'll walk through it, and you can fix any issues that are in the tables. We can do it before you turn in the work or after, totally up to you. Just going through the process and submitting it, you are going to get all of the points. So make sure you do the spreadsheet and the ER diagram. That is what you need to turn in for this first milestone. Then the second part of this is doing the discussion exercise. The exercise itself has one of our significant learning outcomes. This used to be a paper that you guys would have to write, and I changed it into a discussion item instead. It is worth quite a few points, so make sure that you complete it. You have a choice on what topic you're going to research, and then you're basically going to kind of follow along and do what it says. So you have to have 3 different resources that you got data from, post the links to those 3 resources, post a summary of the legal or ethical issue and a problem, uh, come up with some solutions, post a summary of your solutions, indicate why you thought your solutions were the best approach, and then once your classmates have posted things, reply to 2 of them. Okay, so that is what you need to do for this. If you run into any problems or if you have questions, please reach out. I am online a lot and I am happy to help you. Have a great week. And I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with for your term projects.